Hey y'all, this is Fast Food Fred, and I'm talking today about VR, pressing the menu button. You know, every controller has some kind of button that lets you access the menu. So you done press that button, and whoa-de-do, you're gonna get yourself a tasty chunk. This is Fast Food Fred. Hey y'all, this is Fast Food Fred again, talking about VR and that menu button. Now I noticed you haven't done push that menu button for me yet, but if you could get around to that, it'd be much appreciated. You're gonna get yourself a tasty chunk right there. Hey y'all, this is still Fast Food Fred, still talking about VR menu buttons. You know, they're gonna keep me here in this here commercial till you push that menu button, so you could go ahead and do that little tasty chunk from Fast Food Fred coming right up. Fast Food Fred. Hey y'all, Fast Food Fred again with a tasty chunk. Thank you for pushing that menu button right there. Have fun out on your adventures, and don't forget, we'll always be here with a tasty chunk when you need it. I'm Fast Food Fred.
Holy crap, Rick! You made a Morty clone, Rick!
Yeah, I know. I had to rearrange the entire garage to do it, Morty. Morty clone, pay attention to me. I need you to take this laundry and put it in the washing machine. And if that's too confusing of instructions for you, you know, there's a dry erase board on that I put up in the garage here. The dry erase board area, you'll see I wrote instructions on what you're supposed to do.
I can't believe you made a Morty clone, Rick!
I know. I made a Morty clone, Morty. What are you gonna say about that?
That's pretty crazy. Wow, Rick, he's a regular old Morty clone.
That's right, Morty.
Jeez, Rick, I mean, I don't think he's getting it, really.
Yeah, you know, all he has to do is put the clothes in the washing machine and then turn it on. You know, it's, doesn't take rocket science to figure that out. It's even up on the dry erase board I made.
Yeah, jeez, I mean, boy, this Morty clone, he really doesn't know what the hell it's doing. You know, it's just kind of, just bumbling about like.
Yeah, I know. I see the same thing you see, Morty.
Yeah, I mean, he's just bumbling about, you know.
Okay, good. So now that this Morty clone finished the laundry, I don't need it anymore. I mean, it's pretty much just a useless pile of floating head and hands. So I think I'll just go ahead and shoot it.
Hello and welcome to Purgatory. We are so glad that you're here with us. Please pick up the phone at your earliest convenience. Thank you. And I hope you have a pleasant stay.
Looks like you're dead. Welcome to Purgatory. The devil's not available, so you get me, the devil's secretary. We weren't actually expecting you to be dead so soon, so if you don't want to be dead, you can just press that button right in front of you on the phone. Although I don't know why you'd want to go back to the mortal plane. It's fraught with anxiety and misery and existential dread. I don't know if it's worth it. It's hard up there, man. I mean, the constant fear of societal collapse and economic ruin, and if you're going to be able to provide and what your future is, and all the anxieties of being alive, you know. Why do you want to go back to that? What down here it's peaceful, it's pure, it's relaxing. I mean, I know it's purgatory, but I mean, for God's sakes, why would you push the button right in front of you? It's just a road to more misery.
Hey, over here, Morty clone. Listen, had to bring you back for some really important stuff that I can't get into right now because me and Morty have to go. Some stuff's gotten out of hand.
Yeah, you know, we've got to hurry, Rick. Come on.
All right, listen, I made a teleport system for you. All you have to do is, look in the direction you want to go in the room and then push the move button on the move motion controller. Just push the move button and you can teleport to any part of the room. Point at an area you want to go to in the garage, like, let's say over by the shelves, and then press down on the move button and you'll teleport there. Alright, one last thing, Morty clone. There's a watch over there on the shelves. I'm gonna need you to grab the watch and put it on your wrist. You'll be able to call me using the watch. This is very important. Alright, Morty clone?
Come on, Rick, we gotta hurry.
Alright, Morty clone, we gotta go. Don't touch any of my stuff while we're gone. Oh, good, you found the watch. You're not as dumb as I thought. Okay, use that to call me back once you get the lay of the land. Oh, look at you! You're king of bullshit world! You know, I love that game so much I tried to find a home version of it. I ended up finding a crappy knockoff in some weird pawn shop, probably made in a foreign country. No offense to foreigners. Gotta be real PC around here. This is a VR game. We're in a very forward-thinking environment. But I did find it in a weird Korean store.
Initiating reverse safety.
If you're gonna mess with it, at least use it correctly. Hey, listen, I don't care. You can drink as much as you want. Just drive responsibly. Alright, Clone Morty, I'm gonna be receiving a part in the driveway. Now, since you can't leave the garage, you're gonna have to use some help, so if you just hit the button on the Meeseeks box, it's the green and blue box on the shelf there. That should help you out. Even an idiot could figure this one out.
Delivery for Rick.
I modified the Meeseeks since you can't leave the garage. They should mimic every action you do, except for teleporting, of course. I'm gonna call them U-Seeks. You gotta watch out with those U-Seeks. They won't appear in the same place as you. We can't have your matter intersecting with their matter in the same time and space. You know, this is like some kind of time cop situation. Oh, great. They don't make them like they used to. Probably a good idea not to order these off of Florg's list. I'm gonna need you to order me another one of these things, Clone Morty. Head over to my workbench and I'll activate my computer remotely using my remote device. Great, way to go, Clone Morty. You broke my computer. You really have a delicate touch. I'm gonna need you to fix it. The instructions are in the cabinet door. Hey, be careful, Clone Morty. There's a monster down there. He's not really dangerous. He's just an asshole. not the first time. Huh, would you look at that? A clone's first portal. Don't be afraid, just walk through it. Welcome to Space Clone Morty. Pretty insignificant from up here, huh? Actually, you're just pretty insignificant in general. Yeah, Morty, you know, the nice thing about ice cream is that it's ice cold. It's cold on your tongue, it's delicious, and sort of just slimes down the back of your throat.
Yeah, you know, ice cream is. I'm definitely open for the ice cream choice. I mean, if I had to pick a choice, it would be for ice cream.
You know, Morty, ice cream's a good choice to pick.
It sure is, Rick. I mean, I like it because, like you said, it's cold and it sort of just drips down your throat.
You don't even have to swallow, Morty. You can kind of just, like, kind of just, like, you know, kind of, you know, and it just goes right down.
Yeah, it's delicious. It just goes right down. It's ice cream. I highly encourage everybody to try it. If you haven't tried ice cream, you got to give it a chance.
Yeah, you got to give it a shot. You got to give ice cream a shot.
If you're listening to this, if anyone out there is hearing this, I mean, this is just a conversation between me and Rick, but if anyone else is eavesdropping on this conversation, like, you should seriously try ice cream if you haven't tried it.
Yeah, if you haven't tried ice cream, you got to give it a shot. I mean, what are you waiting around for? It's not gonna, one cup of ice cream isn't gonna kill you.
Yeah, let's be real. You're not gonna die from one cup. I mean, you know, unless you're lactose intolerant.
Oh yeah, of course. You gotta. There's always one of those in the crowd.
Man, I want to try ice cream. I heard it's pretty good.
Ah, it is pretty good, Morty. It's pretty good. It's ice cream. You gotta get that delicious taste of ice cream.
Man, the delicious taste of ice cream. That'd be a good slogan for the ice cream corporation.
Morty, the Ice Cream Corporation. Let me tell you, they are in need of slogans. You should have heard their last slogan.
What was it?
It was, ice cream. Come and taste it. Slips down your throat.
Oh, that's kind of, I don't know, that's not too bad a slogan, Rick.
Well, maybe it's not so bad. You're right. It's not so
All
bad.
right, good as new.
I got a
Nice
good
job,
slogan
Clone
for
Morty.
them.
Now
Ice
try
cream.
ordering that device.
Get your ice
They'll
cream
teleport
here.
in on the dryer once
Step
you order
right
it.
up.
Don't forget
That's
that the
pretty
computer is a
slogan.
good
Got
place
nice
to
bell
order
it.
anything you
Got a nice
might
ring
need.
to it, I meant.
Hey, Rick. We should start an ice cream company.
That's a good idea, Morty. I'd be honored to start an ice cream company with you, Morty.
Yeah, Rick, I'd start an ice cream company with you, you old son of a bitch.
Shut your mouth, Morty, you little piece of F. You little piece of S. We're gonna start an ice cream corporation, Morty. And we're gonna take over the entire ice cream corporations of all of them.
Man, we're gonna take over a whole icecreamcorporation.com.
You know, Rick, it's kind of nice that we have this Clone Morty around because
Morty,
it's
we're gonna
almost like
make so
the
much ice
computer was
cream.
never broken at
We're
all,
gonna
you
drown
know?
the whole world in ice cream.
I'm gonna take a big ice cream all over somebody's face.
Whoa, Morty, whoa. That's not cool. I don't know what you're implying with that phrase, the way you phrased that.
I don't know, it's just, I meant like, you know, you put ice cream in your mouth, your mouth's on your face, and I figured that was kind of, you know.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Say no more. I apologize.
Oh, thank God. You got the part, okay? It took you long enough. Listen, that part you're holding is of critical importance. You're gonna use it to retrieve an extremely powerful item, but it's not gonna be easy. It's gonna be one of the hardest things you've ever done. It's gonna be very confusing, it's gonna be very difficult, and it's gonna be really challenging. This shit is about to get kicked up like 100 notches. Now when you're ready for the fight of your life, give me a call back on the little wrist phone that I made for you. Wow, that's all the time you needed to prepare for your impending doom? Hey, it's your funeral. Alright, listen, I opened up a new location for you in the portal. Just select the new location with the arrows on the portal wall lever. And then, you know, once you've selected it, pull the lever and a portal will open up automatically for you. You're gonna want to grab the device you bought on the internet. You're gonna want to bring that with you.
It is a Morty clone, so I guess technically it's a her. I mean, it's a him. It's a he. Not to get locked into the pronoun thing, you know. It's a popular topic these days amongst you millennials.
Yeah, you know, Rick, it's pretty crazy nowadays with all that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, but you know, you gotta be respectful, Morty.
No, I'm totally respectful of it.
Yeah, good.
Alright, Clone Morty, step 1 of this very challenging part of the game. Attach the device to the bottom of the plunger. It's laxative, you know, to make you shit better. Did I really need to explain it? Oh wait, I do. You don't have to. You're just a head and hands. You poor little thing. Beth. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Yeah, Rick, thanks a lot for that. You know, for my mom's alcoholism, I can't wait to get it someday myself.
Alright, good job, Clone Morty. I told Morty, you know, to use the bathtub to deposit that thing, but he insisted on the toilet. Now we have to grab it. Now that we have it, grab it and head back through the portal.
Clone Morty, you're finally back from your little bathroom adventure. Listen, I need to upgrade the car for a very important outing that I don't want to get into right now. Anyways, I'm gonna need you to plug the seed into that seed-shaped hole in the engine area.
Megaseed Artificial Intelligence Microprocessor activated.
Alright, good. We're gonna need some help upgrading this car. Since you can't talk, go ahead and call me on your watch thing. You know, the thing on your wrist. And Mr. Poopy Butthole will go ahead and tell me when you're ready to start.
Ooh-wee! The clone's ready to help, Rick!
Okay. All right. You ready to go, huh? Alright. I'm gonna need your help to upgrade the rest of the car.
Hey, Rick, how's the clone supposed to know how to fix the car, you know? I mean, it's just a dumb clone.
Morty, the instructions are simple.
Yeah, right, Rick. I bet you couldn't figure it out.
Shut up, Morty.
Jeez, Rick, I don't know. I don't think this clone's gonna be able to figure it out. I mean, this is a really complicated one.
You know, it's very simple. All they have to do is read the instructions. They'd figure it out.
Yeah, you know, but I don't...
What do you call that fuckery? That's an upgrade? Ha, 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 ha. Graviton regulation interconnect secured.
Ooh-wee! Just looking at the car engine should give you all the clues you need. Ooh-wee!
Fully charged microverse power cell connected.
I hope that came from a conflict-free microverse.
Music, look at you.
Oh!
Music,
Look at
you.
Oh!
I got it!
Alright, Morty, Summer, looks like the car's ready to go, so let's get rolling. We got shit to do.
Oh!
Alright, Clone Morty. You know, you did real good today, so kudos to you. Anyway, just take some time to relax, but you know, you can fumfer around the garage, whatever. And when you're ready to just continue moving forward with the actual game, just give me a call back. I got other shit for you to do.
Oh!
I am the car. I made a mixtape too. Your mixtape sucks. Mine is better. That's why my tape has no music on it. Cassette tapes are for pussies. End of tape.
Oh, would you look at that, Clone Morty? You found a growth hormone. Too bad you don't have a penis. Could really put that thing to use. Hey, Clone Morty, you useless piece of garbage. You must have done a real shit job when you tried to upgrade the car. We broke down and we need your help to get us out of this mess. Open up the portal wall to the new location so we can bring you here.
Ugh, finally. You definitely screwed up with this upgrade, Clone Morty. Anyway, we came here to get a special kind of egg. It's the one on that rock over there, so why don't you figure out how to get it and bring it over here while I fix the mess you made of my car?
Grandpa, I think this clone is either dumb or just broken. Couldn't you make a robot that passes the egg or something?
Wait,
You clearly don't understand the importance of clones, Summer.
It should be somewhere around here.
All right, get over here and give the egg to the car.
I'm not so sure about this, Rick. This seems like some kind of nature preserve, you know?
Morty, it is a nature preserve, and I'm way ahead of you. I disabled any alarms or any detective measures that might have detected us coming here. Shit, Morty!
Oh my god! What are we gonna do, Rick? I'm too young for space prison!
Hey, put the egg back immediately! This is a Galactic Federation-controlled sanctuary.
Clone Morty, step back. I'm gonna suit you up for combat. I'm not dealing with these dumb insects today.
Oh shit! He's on! Shit, don't look at the egg!
Alright, Clone Morty, cover us while I fix the car. You've got hand blasters now, you can shoot. Shoot, ladies, shoot them up. Really spend all that money up the air to stand around and not shoot the bugs?
I'd appreciate it, Club, if you'd stop letting so many of them through. MC members, too legit to quit album online.
There's no time for us to save you, so just keep covering us. See, you wouldn't want to be
Alright, Clone Morty, you're an idiot. We're totally safe now, and we're on our way back. I have no problem with you continuing to vaporize the government heads, but I have no way of getting you back here, so, I'm gonna go ahead and disable all the safety mechanisms on your hand cannons and, do what they say. There's only one way out, Clone Morty. That goes for all of us. Wow, Rick, this sounds really honorable. Do you have any patriotic music that, you can maybe send them out with? I do have some patriotic music, Clone Morty. Play him that patriotic music, while he shoots him.
Hello and welcome to Purgatory. We are so glad that you're here with us.
Waffle Man, obviously you can't make up your mind,
Please
so let's
pick up
just
the
barrel
phone
through.
at your
You're not the
earliest
first,
convenience.
just in case you were thinking about what a unique and special occurrence this is, and I'm sure it is for you,
Hope you
but
have a
lots of people have been here
blessed day.
before. Okay, Dante, obviously, John Edwards, of course, Evel Knievel, Keith Richards, David Blaine, Betty White. The revolving door thing is not new. Just, a lot of people have been here a lot of times. It's not that special. You're not that special.
Welcome back, Clone Morty. The egg we acquired is on the desk, so go ahead and, pick it up and find somewhere warm to incubate it. Somewhere nice and warm so that it'll get nice and incubated and hatch. I'm sure you can figure something out.
Yeah.
This is perfect, Clone Morty. It imprinted on you.
Hey, look, it wants to play. Hey, Clone, you should find something and, throw it and play fetch with it.
Clone Morty, it imprinted on you. It's trying to tell you what it wants you to do. Just follow it. It'll guide you. It's very easy.
Oh, my sweet little Troy. You've always been a smart one, Troy. Always playing with your puzzles. Everybody finish up marking down your answers. I'll be collecting the tests in a moment. Troy, you're the first one finished again. Very good work. Troy, you're so smart. I still can't believe you aced that test. Hey everyone, cheers to Troy! I just know you're gonna make some great invention or something, man. You're so smart. The results are in, Troy. The experiment was a success. We're gonna change the world with this new compound. Troy, the investors are waiting to hear about your results. Could you give me a copy of your paperwork? This is great, Troy. This is really great. Here, it's an investment on your next project. Don't work yourself to death now, alright?
Troy, you can't keep doing this forever. It's time to get realistic. You need to do something with your life. What have you got there, Troy? Show me what it is you want to do. Do you really think it's time? I've been waiting for this for so long, Troy.
Congratulations, Troy. It's a healthy baby girl. Here, would you like to hold her? There you go. How does it feel to be a father?
I'm so happy, Troy. I feel like everything's gonna be fine now.
Happy retirement, Troy.
You've always been such a hard worker, Troy. I'm glad you finally get to rest. We may be getting old, but there's still so much I want to do. We still have time, Troy. Let's make the most of it. Doctor, isn't there anything you can do for him?
There's nothing I can say, I'm afraid. Well, here's your diagnosis, Troy. I know it's not what you want to see right now, but it's the truth. Troy's lived a full life, but all things must one day end. I'm sorry to tell you this, Troy, but you've got about 10 seconds to live.
Oh my God, Troy, I can't believe this. Please don't leave me. I'll never forget a moment of our time together. Oh, my sweet little Troy. You really like throwing that football around, don't you? Well, when you're a little older, I'll have Daddy show you how to play.
Come on, Troy. It's headed right for you. Catch this one and the championship's ours. You did it! I can hardly believe it. We won! I still can't believe we won, and this party is incredible. Troy, you're the best. Here, cheers to Troy. You're gonna go on to do great things, man. I just know it.
Wow, it's really Troy. Can I get your autograph, please? You're the best, Troy. When I grow up, I want to be just like you.
Another round of happy customers, eh, Troy? Well, here's your cut for today.
Troy, you can't keep doing this forever. It's time to get realistic. You need to do something with your life. What have you got there, Troy? Show me what it is. This is a good idea. You've got plenty of time to start a new career. It's another chance to find something you love doing.
Welcome to the job fair. We're gonna help you find a job that fits you and your lifestyle. Take a look at these pamphlets. If you find one you're interested in, just show me which one. It's not easy to become a doctor, but we can get you set up at a medical school if that's what you want to do. Now let's talk details. Dr. Troy, we're almost there. Let's get this tumor removed. Impressive as always, Doctor. You've just saved another life. I'm so glad to be able to work alongside you. Happy retirement, Troy.
You've always been such a hard worker, Troy. I'm glad you finally get to rest. Doctor, isn't there anything you can do for him?
I'm afraid not. All that football in his younger years really took a toll on his body. Well, here's your diagnosis, Troy. I know it's not what you want to see right now, but it's the truth. Troy's lived a full life, but all things must one day end. I'm sorry to tell you this, Troy, but you've got about 10 seconds to live.
Oh my god, Troy, I can't believe this. Please don't leave me. I'll never forget a moment of our time together. Oh, my sweet little Troy. Is that doll your friend, Troy? When you're older and you go to school, I'm sure you'll make lots of friends to play with.
Okay, student council members, let's put it to a vote. All those in favor of taking a field trip to the candy factory instead of the history museum, raise your hands now. Yes, everyone's gonna love this. I can't believe you guys convinced the teachers to let us go to the candy factory. You're doing great stuff on the student council, Troy. Cheers! You're gonna... Oh, what was that for? Troy, you're crazy.
Hey, Troy, my man. You got any more of that good stuff? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, I'm a bit short on dough today. Is this gonna be enough? I'll get you back for the rest, man. Don't you worry about it. You can always count on me, buddy.
Troy, you can't keep doing this forever. It's time to get realistic. You need to do something with your life. This isn't good for you. You're overworked as it is, Troy. But I'll do my best to support you, like always.
Well, the test came back. We know what you've been up to, Troy. You can't hide what you've been putting into your system. Look, that's behind you now. We're here to help. We're gonna turn things around for you now.
Troy, I'm here for you. We'll get through this.
Happy retirement, Troy.
You've always been such a hard worker, Troy. I'm glad you finally get to rest. Doctor, isn't there anything you can do for him?
I'm afraid not. As I'm sure you know, Troy's early life was a bit troubled in terms of, substance use, and it's finally caught up with him. Well, here's your diagnosis, Troy. I know it's not what you want to see right now, but it's the truth. Troy's lived a full life, but all things must one day end. I'm sorry to tell you this, Troy, but you've got about 10 seconds to live.
Oh my god, Troy, I can't believe this. Please don't leave me. I'll never forget a moment of our time together. Oh, my sweet little Troy. Oh dear, who left that on the floor? You're always finding ways to get into trouble, aren't you, Troy?
Yeah, that's right. What you gonna do about it, loser? Ow! I think I broke something! Troy, what have you done? I still can't believe you punched Jimmy, and you managed to steal all these beers. You're one bad dude, Troy. Cheers. Ow, what was that for? Troy, you're crazy.
Hey, Troy, my man, you got any more of that good stuff? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, I'm a bit short on dough today. Is this gonna be enough? I'll get you back for the rest, man. Don't you worry about it. You can always count on me, buddy.
Troy, you can't keep doing this forever. It's time to get realistic. You need to do something with your life. What have you got there, Troy? Show me what it is you want to do. This is a good idea. You've got plenty of time to start a new career. It's another chance to find something you love doing.
Welcome to the job fair. We're gonna help you find a job that fits you and your lifestyle. Take a look at these pamphlets. If you find one you're interested in, just show me which one. Hey, a musician. I think you got what it takes, man. Let's get you set up with some instrument recommendations.
Okay, Troy, we're ready to go. Grab that mic and let's kick things off in style.
1, 2, 3, yeah! You're never too old to rock. You're never too old to start a band. Like Troy here, even when it's not financially viable. And even after you were doing something completely different in your life, you gotta rock!
Dude, come on! Our first big show and you're totally blowing it!
Happy retirement, Troy. You've always been such a hard worker, Troy. I'm glad you finally get to rest. Doctor, isn't there anything you can do for him?
I'm afraid not. As I'm sure you know, Troy's early life was a bit troubled in terms of, substance use, and it's finally caught up with him. Well, here's your diagnosis, Troy. I know it's not what you want to see right now, but it's the truth. Troy's lived a full life, but all things must one day end. I'm sorry to tell you this, Troy, but you've got about 10 seconds to live.
Oh my god, Troy, I can't believe this. Please don't leave me. I'll never forget a moment of our time together.
The mailman says, "My man." The core block says, the glip glop says, the crab spider says, mailman says, my man.
I think you should find that little creature and figure out what it wants you to do, you know? I mean, that's what I would do. Alright, it looks like you could follow the instructions of possibly the second dumbest thing in the universe next to you. Now that you've finished that, I can come back to the garage.
What a cute little creature. Come here, little guy. Come here.
Why, Rick? Well, why would you have the clone help it and then just kill it like that?
It's not useful to me alive. It's better this way. I mean, you eat chicken, Morty. What do you think happens to them? You know, it's a cold universe. Factory farming, Morty. You know, if you want to sit here and preach, you might want to consider putting your money where your mouth is, going vegan or whatever, and leave me out of it. It's not my problem.
Jeez, you really tore me apart with that, Rick. You know, you're right. I'm going vegan. This is canon. Morty is now vegan. This is canon. Canon shit just happened in this VR game. Canon shit. I'm a full-on vegan now. Season 4, all vegan. Season 4, 100% vegan, Morty.
All right, shut up, Morty.
Morty, this is why we have the clone. This is why I built him. He's gonna take care of it, Morty. You know, more simple reason. I got a plan, clone Morty. Do you remember the guns? Grab them and just shoot the damn thing. You just gotta put your hands like we're scanning your handprint. Uh-oh, looks like that man just pissed it off. Really, Rick? That pissed it off? You don't think maybe murdering his child might have pissed it off?
Hello and welcome to Purgatory.
Accepting what's happening here. You ever stop to think about the total absurdity of your life? You're in VR, dying apparently with wild abandon. Did you even consider that what you were doing is essentially meaningless? I mean, here you are literally sacrificing yourself for whatever task Rick has sent you to, and you're not even questioning the existential manifestation of consciousness. This is a VR! Are you even aware of the amazing future tech you have strapped to your face? You are playing with pixels strapped to your face!
Okay, I have a new plan. We have to feed it. Get it nice and full, Clone Morty. Feed it! It's gonna need a big meal before it gets full. A real big meal. I think the clone doesn't understand what a mouth is. What does a creature do after it eats Clone Morty? Why, it shits. Help it shit, Clone Morty. has a dangly thing just like that baby creature did. You know, the one you pulled on to murder it? Landed on a little thick here, aren't you, Morty?
Look at you.
Oh.
Look at you.
Jesus, that thing is huge! Got an idea. Open up a portal to the satellite and I'll meet you there.
Oh, that thing is so big! I think it's gonna destroy the Earth!
Not if we act fast. Clone Morty, stand still. I'm recalibrating my shrink ray so that it'll make you big enough to fight that thing. Okay, I may have overdone it a bit. Anyway, we've already killed a couple of these things, so I'm pretty sure you know what to do.
Oh my god, oh, it's disgusting! Rick, now that it saved the planet, you're gonna shrink the clone back to normal size, right? It saved the planet, Rick!
Listen, Morty, you know I could go through all the process of reconfiguring the shrink ray, but I think I've got a better solution. Clone Morty, I'm gonna have to kill you again. Hold still.
Hello and welcome to Purgatory.
Yes, I'd like an egg drop soup, a Szechuan chicken, a large beef and broccoli, and some of those egg rolls. Hello? Clone? Is that you? Damn it! What did you get on? I'm so hungry.
Clone Morty! Nice job in orbit! Hey, look what I did to that little friend of yours, over there, in the jar.
Morty, there you are. Quick, you need to combine this mega seed with that jar of goo. Come on, hurry up! What the hell? I don't understand. You were supposed to be the one. I searched the whole central Oh, Morty, there you are. Quick, I need to combine this mega seed with... Wait a second. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? You stay away from my Morty. Wait. You're Morty. You're not his Rick, asshole. It takes one gaping asshole to know a gaping asshole. Ow. Asshole. Get off of me. Ow. You son of a bitch. A little help here, Morty. Ow! No, fuck you, bitch! Don't call me a bitch! I'm not a bitch! Yeah, you are! Ow! You're a stupid bitch! No, I'm not! I'm not a bitch! You are! You're the bitch! Fuck! Ah! You're the worst Rick in the multiverse! Of every possible Rick, in every possible timeline, you're the shittiest Rick I've ever met! Don't listen to him! He's not your Rick! He doesn't know everything we've been through! Get this asshole off me! He's gonna stop all of our game! You know, Morty, a real Rick wouldn't expect you to be able to break up this fight. A real Rick would know how stupid you are. You're just so stupid, Morty. You couldn't possibly figure out how to break up this fight. This is the dumbest Morty you've ever seen. He doesn't even have a body. He's just... Jesus, I can't take this anymore. Look, Morty, you want to kill a Rick? There's only one way to kill a Rick that never fails. Oh, God, it failed! Look what you did! Me? Look what you did! We're just lucky that clone is too stupid to figure out how to fix this gun. We'll be here for eternity at this rate. Two Ricks perfectly matched, and the only thing that can kill us is sitting broken underneath that idiot's floating. Fuck. Whoa, what are you doing there, little buddy? Hey, whoa. No, not me. I'm not me. Why would you point that thing at me? I'm the real Rick. I'm your Rick. Listen, you little floating head and hands piece of shit. You can't kill me. I made you. It doesn't work like that. Don't you remember that time that we were in the garage just doing science stuff, sciencing it up together? What do you think, that he did science stuff with you? I was the one that did all the science stuff with you. Oh, really, science stuff, huh? Yeah, real smooth. You sound like some kind of piece of shit that never read a book, and now you're giving a book report about it. Woohoo! Yeah, take that, Rick! Yeah, how does that...
Rick! This clone just killed another Rick! Now that it's tasted blood, what can we do?
Don't worry, I got this. Time to shoot another clone, Morty.
Hello and welcome to
Hello. I'm the Devil's Secretary Summer Intern, and so you're dead. Or not dead? Oh my gosh, this is so hard. I think you have a button, or I have a button. Can you look around and press something? I really don't want to make anyone angry. I looked up who I'm supposed to call when I have a problem, and it's my own name. Just do something. Okay, good luck. Bye.
Welcome back, Clone Morty. I gotta hand it to you. Destroying that giant alien, killing a Rick. You really did a great job. High five. Come on, don't leave me hanging, Morty clone. Come on, up top.
Oh God, Rick, oh God, what did you do? Why is it bleeding?
It's a computer chip, Morty. Everyone knows you can't just combine raw mega seed.
Oh jeez, Rick. You kept the chip inside him this whole time?
Yeah, Morty, I hide all my secrets in Morty's. You should know that by now. You're like a walking safe. Alright, now go ahead, Clone Morty, and use the chip to upgrade the machine. Add the chip to the socket in the back of the machine so you can combine more stuff, Clone Morty. Real easy. Real nice and easy. Clone Morty, add the chip to the socket in the back of the combining machine so you can combine more stuff. Alright, perfect. Now try combining the extract of that little creature that you loved with the Mega Seed. Alright, we're almost there. We made an Omega Seed. All we have to do now is combine that Omega Seed with anything that already has fluid in it. You know, like a bottle of fluid or something. It shouldn't be that hard to figure out, Clone. Clone, trust me, it's by far the most important thing you've done in your life. There's nothing more important. Oh shit! The Omega Detergent! The softest, most powerful cleaning substance in the known universe. Ladies and gentlemen, the Omega Detergent. That's right. You know what time it is? Time to do some laundry, Clone Morty. Just pour the detergent into the washer. You know, it's been a while since I've done my laundry right, so I've been stashing it in an alternate dimension. Just for all you need to do is dip a piece of dirty laundry in the washing machine and then toss it in the dryer. The Omega Detergent does everything for you.
Wait a second, Rick. Laundry? What?
Yeah, Morty, laundry. Oh, laundry. Don't you get it? That's what we've been doing this whole time, Morty.
I don't understand. Like, this is a lot for me to process, Rick. I feel like you're not giving me enough time to figure this whole thing out.
Morty. It's not that hard to figure out. We did all this so that we could do the laundry. Because there's a wrong way and there's a right way, and now we're doing it the right way. We went on a fun, good old-fashioned Rick and Morty adventure, and now the Morty clone is gonna do our laundry.
I don't know how I feel about that, Rick. You know, I'm not sure I like the sound of that stuff. You know, there's no way we had to do all that stuff just so that you could get some crappy laundry detergent.
Listen, Morty, there's a bigger plan here, right? I've had this whole thing figured out for a while now. Once I had developed clone technology and made the Morty clone, I knew it was capable of doing the laundry. I knew it. From there, it was a simple matter of sneaking into the intergalactic nature preserve and stealing the last remaining egg from the nesting grounds. You know, since Clone Morty was expendable, I knew it was the ultimate defense against those Federation drones. You know, the fake car malfunction was the perfect excuse to bring the clone to the nature preserve. I had that all planned out. Then we had to make sure we nurtured the baby creature to an appropriate age so it could call its mother. I mean, without mother's milk, we could never be able to make the perfect strength of the Omega detergent that I wanted, you know? I mean, this is a very delicate process, Morty. Now, I knew we needed to use the only Mega Seed we had to upgrade the car so we could properly handle the egg, so I created a honeypot for other Ricks to find us. By being the only Rick in the multiverse that had successfully acquired an egg as well as nurture it to the proper level of maturity, I knew there would be other Ricks that would be interested in making this Omega detergent. I mean, you think I'm the only Rick that wants his laundry done properly? I mean, these other Ricks would bring their Mega Seeds to our universe, knowing that this universe lacked the Mega Seed to create the Omega detergent, in the hopes that they could trick the clone into giving them detergent. We then swoop in at the last minute, take out both Ricks, which the clone surprisingly helped by taking one of them out for us, and finish the formula using the chip I hid inside the clone's hand. The clone then makes the laundry, and booyam! There we go, perfect laundry.
What? None of this makes sense. You can't just say that you had a plan and other Rick would show up and it would happen that way. I mean, what about the giant creature in the sky? Well, what about that? You didn't talk about the huge creature that came floating down and was like the size of the moon?
Hey, Morty, no plan is perfect. You know, we had to improvise. It was a real Boondock Saint situation, Morty. You've seen that movie, right? It's a cult classic, The Boondock Saint. It's about a Boondock Saint who goes around...
What the fuck? What the fuck are you even talking about, Rick? You can't tell me that we did all of this so that you could do your laundry perfectly. I can't begin to comprehend how fucked up you need to be in the brain to even begin to allow this to happen.
Morty, calm down, Morty, calm down. Calm down. You're getting all worked up about this thing. It's not a big deal. Nobody that mattered died. We came out okay. We're fine. Who cares? Relax.
Jeez, Rick, what is this, some kind of Bugs Bunny episode? I mean, what is this, like the Flintstones? I mean, jeez. You had us doing all this shit. You know, you had the clone doing all this shit. And then now we're just standing here like, you know, and you're just totally fine that we're just doing a bunch of laundry?
Morty, listen, I can tell you're upset, buddy. But maybe you just need to put this into perspective, you know? Maybe you just need to see that the universe is bigger than you, or me, or the laundry, for that matter. If I get you some ice cream, Morty, would that help calm you down?
You know, this is really fucked up, Rick. You know, I don't know what's right. I don't know what's wrong anymore. But I guess ice cream is good, you know? That's a good thing. Yeah, Rick, I give up. Let's get some ice cream.
Clone Morty, we've been through this before. This is the only reason I created you. Dip the laundry in the washer and then toss it in the dryer. Go on, Clone Morty. All right, Morty Clone. You know, you did a real good job with my laundry. Finally done to the level of perfection I need. Anyway, so, we're gonna head out and get some ice cream we were just talking about, but, you know, there's a lot more stuff you could do in this game. A lot more things to do. You know, the developers really threw in some insane stuff in here, man. You know, to add to the replayability. I mean, you could play Troy again. I mean, you like Troy, right?
Yeah, the developers, they thought of everything, didn't they?
They sure did, Morty. There's 13 cassettes just laying around in the game. Try to find all 13 of those. I bet you could find them. They're like an Easter egg, you know, or whatever they call them in the video game world. Easter eggs.
Yeah, Easter eggs. It's like, that's like, Easter's like Jesus came or Jesus Christ came.
Oh, hey, Morty. Ease up on the religious stuff. Not cool. Want to be non-denominational over here.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
You know, you could go back to Shootout World, Clone Morty. Remember Shootout World, where you shot all the insects in the nature preserve? Yep, that's it. You can go back there. We put a scoreboard up for you. How about that? The developers, they put a scoreboard up. You can see how many of those bugs that you can kill now. That's a fun little mini game for you.
Oh man, that's some real serious, like, extra, you know, unlocked replayability right there. That's like cha-ching, just unlock that shit.
Yeah. Now you got that unlocked. You know what else you got unlocked is the biggest battery in the microverse machine. That's right. Now you can try to charge the biggest battery. See how far you can go. It's the world's biggest battery. It's like how long can you play the game for before you lose in the little microverse machine?
Oh my god, what? Man, they threw it all in, Rick. They threw in the kitchen sink along with it, too. I mean, that's just wild.
You think that's wild, Morty? Your dad's around here somewhere. Oh, wait. Is that Jerry I hear? No, you can't hear him yet, but no, it's true. Jerry's in the game. You know, I don't know what you have to do to hear him, but, like, you can hear him. He's around. I mean, just go tinkering, go exploring. Go exploring. You got a whole world to play with now.
Man, it's chock-filled. It's chock-filled with secrets over here.
All right, Morty, shut up. Yeah, so anyways, Morty Clone, I'm pretty sure that, you know, you got a lot of stuff to figure out. You know, there's all kinds of stuff to figure out. So we're going to get going. Me and Morty got an ice cream date. We're going to go get some ice cream.
Oh, man, I can't wait to eat some ice cream. I'm going to eat that ice cream.
That's right. So we're going to go do that. You hang back and look for those little secrets. Just do me one little favor. Don't touch any of my shit. This is my stuff. This is my garage. This is my world.
Yeah, this is his place. You don't mess with his stuff, you little punk.
Yeah, don't mess with my stuff, you dumb punk.